Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Now can I go widescreen? Whoops. Wrong button. Shoot. It doesn't get the food in. Will that work? It should work. Yeah, buddy. Let's turn this on. Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, we live. Yes. Actually, I can move in a little bit. Or actually, I can put it down and move it in. So let's go down a little bit. I think that'll probably be good. That should be good. All right. Actually, I could. Is that good? Or should I move it in a little bit more? I feel like it's still too high. Yeah. All right. I think we should definitely be good there. Yes. I can still put it down a little bit, but I think that's good enough. Maybe take it a little closer. What is up, fam? Good to see you. Appreciate you all being here. Yes, after many attempts of trying to do a 7-day water fast with absolutely zero, without absolutely zero food, all I've had was water for 7 days. And let me tell you, it got very rough, especially at nighttime, man. Let me tell you, the cravings just set in. And I'm super excited because of this. Let me show you guys. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's bread on top. Okay, put that to the side. Look at that. Okay, this is from a place called Chicken Kitchen, which is located in Miami-Dade County, Fort Lauderdale. Apparently, they have like 30 locations. It's just in the same area, which is crazy. It shows you how good it is. But the first time I had this was last Wednesday at 11, I think 11:15, 11:20. That was the last time I've eaten any food. So this is like a yellow rice with chicken, and I got it with this. It was it's a mustard curry sauce, and I loved it. But they also have a cilantro, what was it, a garlic cilantro, which I'm definitely wanting to try and see if that's good. Got some cookies, and you know what? A Pepsi. I have drank nothing but water for 7 days. Now, I have not had a bite of food in 7 days. I haven't had any, I had black coffee, but that was it. This is the first time I'm having something other than water and black coffee. Yeah, it tastes really good. I ain't gonna lie. That was really good. Let me say hello to some of you guys, and then I'm gonna dig in, because I am hungry. What's up, Jake? Hey, Brian. What's up, Kim? What's up, big guy? Everyday Treasures in the house. This was up. Hey, Kara. Paul's in the house. Let's see. Why is this not rolling here? That's weird. I'm not getting any comments, and I'm frozen, so no, I'm not frozen. Weird. Maybe the comments are slow. Nobody wants to watch somebody eat, right? That mukbang thing, that's like from the past, right? I never did a mukbang, if that's what they call it. Alright. What's up, Missy Thomas? I'm so excited to try this. So excited. I have not eaten anything. Oh, forgot. Put my spoon or fork in my pocket. I'm going to say a prayer real quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm so excited. So how have you guys been? What have you guys been up to? You guys been eating anything good lately? What's up, Tiger Tiger Tail? Good to see ya. What's up? What is that? Cracker? I like that. What up, Cracker? Not good to eat healthy food after fasting. I mean, it's rice and chicken. Plus, I got potato chips. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna break my fast right now. I'm so hooked on kettle chips all of a sudden. I don't know why. But I've been hooked on kettle chips. One potato chip. Gonna break 7-day fast. You know, I've never tasted so much flavor from a potato chip that is actually just a regular potato chip, plain. That is so strange. I'm not even gonna lie, this is so weird. It tastes different than I've ever had. It's like I can taste the oil in the chip, which is kind of crazy. Wow. Maybe my taste buds are like, I've always thought my taste buds were not good, but maybe since like starting to fast, they're better. Definitely down for this. By the way, it's so humid out here. Like, it's super hot. But I asked on, I got a big tablet right here. I can see your all's comment, which is cool. But I had asked on both YouTube post and Twitter if you guys would be interested in watching when I break my fast. I could be laying in bed eating comfortably, but I wanted to share this moment with you guys because for anybody that's done a fast, it's one of the hardest things you can do in life. I ain't gonna lie, like it takes a lot of willpower, you know. And you know, I have different reasonings behind doing a fast. I've actually, this is the third time I've tried to do a 7-day fast, and I kind of failed the first 2 times. And man, I really, especially last night, earlier today, I wanted to be like, oh, it's almost 7 days, it should count, it's the 7th day. But I didn't, because I wanted to wait till the exact moment. So I did, I could say I actually did it 100%. But there is some health benefits to it if you look it up. I'm not going to tell you about them. You can look it up online or ask ChatGPT. It also could be dangerous for some people. Some people, you know, I like my ex, she couldn't go hours without eating. And some people, they get headaches and sick. I never got sick. I think earlier today was the first time I felt a little weak and what was it, lightheaded. So maybe it was because I knew I was going to be eating soon, maybe not, I don't know. But I'm so excited to try this. I'm going to try this new sauce first. The cilantro garlic. Well, that tastes pretty good. So what you do is you pour your sauce on this. And that's what makes it, because I've never really, like, you know, rice is good and everything, but chicken with rice, it wouldn't be the meal I would normally think I would, you know, break my fast with. I thought, oh man, I'm gonna get a fat steak, whatever, but then I started having a craving for this. So yeah, I'm gonna try a bite of this with the new cilantro garlic sauce. Really tempting. I'll give you guys a bite. It's not really how you do it. I can't do it because the camera's all the way over there, but hey. That's really good. Wow. That's really good. Let me try my other one. This is the one I really liked. Put it on that side. But I do have, for some of you guys that are wondering, I said I'd have a brand new video up for you guys. And I've actually decided to do a video I've been wanting to do for a very long time. But it takes a lot of editing. So I'm almost done, so it should be up tomorrow. Wow, that is just great. Yeah, I like both these sauces. I'm gonna just mix them. They give you 4 sauces for each thing, and honestly, when I first saw it, I was like, 4 sauces? What do I need 4 sauces for? And you do. You need 4 sauces. they know what they're doing at Chicken Kitchen. And like I said, if you guys ever get an opportunity, if you're in Fort Lauderdale, Miami Lakes, any of those areas, let me tell you, go to a place called Chicken Kitchen. There's 30 locations. They're all over the place. Believe me, you will not be disappointed. Like, I don't know what they put in their dang rice to make this so delicious, but it is great. And I wouldn't consider this a healthy food, even though, yeah, it kind of is, right? But hey, I started with potato chip, okay? Let's try the two combined. Let's see how that is. You know what? I'm sorry, guys. You know what? This is so good. This is so good. So good. I don't even need the pizza. Yeah. Forget pizza. That's how good it is. Now, I've also been craving, if you ever had Miss Vicky's jalapeno chips, these are pretty good too. Hey, what's up, Kelsey? Good to see you. Hey, KJ. Kapal in the house. Fasting can't be good for you. Oh, yes, it very much can. I suggest asking ChatGPT if you use it, which I suggest people use ChatGPT. It's really good. But if you ask ChatGPT, what are the benefits of eating, or what are the benefits from doing a water fast? I promise you, there's a ton of things it will tell you. There's a couple other reasons why I do it. One part is religious. Just kind of a thank you to Jesus, kind of you know, it's more of a, like I said, more of a thing between me and God. But besides that, my son came here recently, and he hasn't seen me since Christmas, which is the last time I've been at home. And he's like, "Dang, Dad, you gained some weight," and he kept on making these chubby dad jokes. And I'm like, and I knew it too. I knew I had gained some weight. And I think I lost all the weight in this 7 days. I think I lost about 20 pounds since last Wednesday. I think I was about 270 and I'm about 151 now. Or 251, excuse me. So, now they do say when you're done fasting, you do gain the weight back quicker. But, no. It says you gain back like 10 to 25% of it. But there is a ton of health benefits from it. It's been known to cure cancer. It's been known to just do all these great digestive things for your body. It's almost like a way for your body to detox. But I want you to do your own research on it. And again, it's not for everybody. If you're one of those people that get sick or get headaches or, you know, whatever, don't do it. And maybe start with a day or two, you know. Try a 24-hour fast and see how you do with that. You know, you don't have to just go straight to 7 days. And honestly, it's very hard. Like I said, the first time I attempted it, I did it for like 3 days. Then I kept on kind of cheating. I'll take like bananas and fruit juice and stuff, which is a different type of fast. You can technically do like a juice diet. But I didn't want to do it that way. So I kind of didn't, and plus I only made it like 4 days. And then I did it last year. I think I mentioned it to you guys. And I only made it 5 days. Technically 5 days. It was tough, so tough. And here we are, 7 days I finally did it. So I'm very proud of myself. Probably not the best clickbait title ever. Like, yeah, we have like less than half what we normally would have in the room right now, maybe even a third. But that just means I have my true fans that love me here. I love it. I know a lot of people will be watching later. But let me read some of your comments. Yeah. Eat that pizza? Oh man, that pizza's gone, bro. That's actually an empty box, by the way. I thought it'd be funny. James is nami. Oh, num, yeah, num, yeah. Imagine fasting for a week and then loading back up on the process. Oh, I know. That's the thing, guys. Like, I feel like a lot of us eat so much processed chemical foods. Like, America is one of the worst. We have, like, the foods here are horrible. Mm. As a matter of fact, just trending today was Coca-Cola. Because you ever been and heard about Mexican Coke? It's so much better. It's because they use real cane sugar in it. And I know they have a special Coke that comes out every once in a while with like a yellow top that has that, but they use in America like this corn syrup, which you know. But Coca-Cola has just decided that they're going to replace the corn syrup with cane sugar. So we're gonna have Mexican Coke in the in the United States, which is great. I'm definitely excited about that. But I feel like whoever runs the Food and Drug Administration, first of all, there's a lot of conspiracy theories behind those people. They're all connected to a foreign government, which is really strange. How did every single person that's high up in the FDA, how are they all part of or came from the same country? Like, it doesn't make sense. It's really strange. Look that up too. But our foods are chemically just poison. I mean, if you go to other countries, say if you're in France, right? You grab some Fruit Loops or any type of cereal, you'll notice that they use real fruit, real ingredients. But then you go to the United States, you look at what they put in there. It's red dye and just all these horrible chemicals that is not really good for you. Go to Mexico and compare it, or Canada even. The food is so much less processed there, less chemicals there. And I don't know why it is that they feed us or provide us with such trash food here in America, but apparently they're supposedly working on that. We'll see. Mm. Oh, really good. Really good. Well, the recently the comments. Yo, what's up, Kenny? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Everyday treasures, yeah. What's up, Mick? Thank you for being here. Real says, what up, James? I'm going to do it starting next week. Really? Let me know how it goes if you do it. And like I said, if you've never done it before, maybe just start with a day or two. You don't have to go full blown crazy. I know my buddy Rich the Steel one, he wants to do it. He's gonna try to do it soon as well. I bought an aquarium. Wait, what? An aquarium. I'm assuming that's aquarium. I love it. Awesome. Man, I need to make this font bigger. Coca-Cola is made with cane sugar down here in Australia. Exactly my point. But they don't do that in the United States for some reason. I don't know if they want us getting fat or they want us getting sick or what. But maybe if the people that work for a foreign government, that's part of our fudge, yeah, our food, drug, and alcohol. What is it? FDA? Food, drug, and alcohol? Yeah. I feel like they're lobbied also by the big pharma companies. And the big pharma companies, they want you to be sick so they can sell you medicine all the time. Because if we ate healthy as in Americans here in the U.S., they wouldn't make as much money. And it's actually a real thing. But yeah, processed food is so bad for you. And I catch myself, eating processed food a lot, which probably isn't good. But, yeah. What's up, Angel? Says everything is bad, James. Even the healthy food, right? It seems like that. I'm telling you, it's not like it used to be. There's so much health. I mean, listen. People wonder why is it that 50, 60 years ago, people that got cancer, it was like maybe 1 in 50 people. Then 40 years ago, 1 in, 75, 1 in 50, and then all of a sudden 1 in 30, 1 in 20. I think we're at like what, 1 in every, around 1 in every 10 people has cancer, or is going to have cancer. And they said, within the next 5 or 10 years, it's going to be 1 in every like 3 or 4 people if things continue the way they are. Why is that? There has to be a reason, right? The only thing I can think of is food, what we put into our bodies. I mean, what else could it be, right? So, yeah, careful what you put in your bodies. It does make sense paying attention to the ingredients and stuff. Especially if you have little kids, man. Kosher Coke? I never heard of that. Oh yeah, that's with the yellow tops. Yeah, because they only do it during I forget, my daughter was telling me the name of I think it's a Jewish thing, holiday or something like that. I was just getting on here to say hi. Hey, what's up, Carolyn? Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Unspoiled down here in Australia, I bet. Yeah, for sure. That's gotta be the best. But yeah, I just wanted to break my fast live with you guys, hang out for a little bit. Definitely excited to put out this video, so let me tell you about the video. The video is going to be called something like my experience being possessed by a demon, or I was actually possessed by a demon and a miracle happened, or something like that. And it's going to include footage from Bobby Mackey's. It's going to include footage that you guys have never seen before, behind the scenes stuff. It's going to show what happened right after we left Bobby Mackey's and the crazy thing that happened to us. As well as something else crazy that happened right after that. And it's going to basically be 5 days later, I went to my friend Lou Rock's house. And at his house, we had the craziest, most insane, scariest spirit box session of our life. It literally was the most insane thing you've ever seen. So I'm going to condense that down. And then we ended up going to this place that I warned us not to go. And before right as we pulled in, I started like yelling at my girlfriend and excuse me, my girlfriend at the time. And Lou told me this later, that he said that when we got there, he said, bro, be careful because, demonic spirits can take over you. I guess he saw something change in me. And we got to this place, and you know me, like I'll get to a place, I start filming. I went upstairs, like I filmed for like 3 minutes. And I go upstairs and I lay down, and the next thing I know, I'm sleeping, but Lou and my ex told me that I had some type of chanting music on my phone, and I didn't film anything at all. And the things that ended up happening that night that I didn't know what was gonna happened was just insane. And then the amount of things that happened to me afterwards was so crazy. And then how I actually got this demon possession, or got cleared from this demon possession, was just an absolute miracle. And so insane. So the whole story I'm putting into one video, so make sure you guys check that out. It should be out tomorrow. It's a lot of editing because I'm having to take so much clips from so many videos, plus I'm having to film myself talking about it. So it should be tomorrow, but at worst case, it really should be tomorrow. I'm gonna get it done tomorrow. But, and then I have another new video that I'm gonna put out 2 days later after that. You guys probably remember I went and stayed at this old jail, and I stayed there for like a week. And I think it was right when I was starting the October thing that I did, where I uploaded every day in October. And I started with an uncut video from there at that jail. But I also did a normal, like regular edited video, and I've never put that out. And I actually caught something really crazy on camera. So I'm gonna put that out for you guys 2 days later, which should be Saturday. And then Sunday or Monday I'll have another video for you guys. So I'm gonna keep it going. What's up, Rosie? James, you are supposed to break that fast, slow. You might, yeah, I'm not going too crazy. You're right. I'm not gonna like, look how much I've eaten. Like, not even a lot of it. So, I'm not gonna go crazy. I know I have all this food out here, but it was kind of more just for the background, for the show. Like, I haven't had Oreos, which I'm not actually gonna be eating. Had a couple of chips, but just a couple of chips. Just because I've been craving chips for days. Dang it, I didn't mean to use all these sauces, because, dang, I used all the sauces, you dummy. I got a whole nother one in the fridge for tomorrow. Dang it, I'm so dumb. I totally forgot. I meant to save some of those, but it's so good in this. Wish you guys could try this. Man, that'd be cool if we could figure a way to do that one day. Teleportation of like food or objects. That would be awesome. Wouldn't that be cool? Like, I can make this crazy dinner and then be like, okay guys, anyone that wants this, all you do is, you know, put this teleportation number in and all of a sudden it will appear at your house. Now, when they get that, that's going to be the next thing. I mean, they do phone. I never thought, you know, like back in the days, I'd say in the 80s when I was a kid, we always dreamed of like, because we didn't have cell phones. We just had phones connected to the wall, you know? And we'd always dream of, oh man, what if one day they figure out a way to do video chat calls so we could talk to each other, but we could see each other as well. And that became obviously a reality. I mean, we're live streaming right now, right? But they can find a way to do that. I think what's also possible, even much before they could ever figure out how to do that, is like a smell-o-vision, where you can actually smell what maybe you'd have to have some kind of device, or maybe a certain tablet or something would have some type of way to spray a certain mist in the air and figure out what it is. That would be cool. I'd buy that. They had an attachment for that. That would be really neat. What do you guys, have you guys ever thought of something like in the future, maybe 100 years from now, maybe they'll have this kind of technology? Or have you ever thought of that before? Some type of thing that would be cool if they'd ever be able to come up with it? They never thought we'd actually have flying cars. And we do, with drones, you know. All kind of cool things like that. So that's cool. I mean, they have people that sit in these drones, which is kind of neat, but like Star Trek, yeah, yes, like, yes, the food replica, yes, that would be awesome. Who's that behind you? Don't mess. Oh, there's nobody behind me. That's coming soon. Yeah, that'd be crazy. I would have severe stomach aches if I didn't eat for that long. I mean, my stomach didn't even growl for like a few days actually, which is really strange. What's up, Annette? Good to see you. Oh, you're good. You're just in time. Just got the notification. Nice. Just around the corner. Doesn't that be cool? Angel Fierce says, and when you flip the phone, it came out. Who came up with that starting back in the... Oh, really? Oh, I do remember seeing something like that. How's everyone doing tonight? We doing good. How's everyone else doing? Wee. Nice. Oh, man. I wouldn't say I'm full, but I don't want to push it. So I might chill out on this. Comes with some pita bread too, apparently. That's some good stuff. That's crazy. Yes, I've been eyeing these chips have been in the pantry for like a week. I've been dying to have some. Huh. I even licked a chip earlier. I'm like, So, if you do a water fast, make sure you do research on it first. But I also added some salt to my water. So your body needs salt. And once a day, you know ramen noodles? They have those salt packages. So once a day at night, I'd heat up some water and I would dunk the salt package into my hot water and mix it. Almost like a chicken broth kind of in a way. And I would drink that. And let me tell you, I looked forward to that every night. I don't think I'll ever have that again. Definitely not. Oh, you're funny. Got used to not having food. So yeah, for real. Oh man, that's crazy. I'm glad I did this though. Like I'm very happy with myself of finally being able to do it. So many times I wanted to quit. I'm telling you, it's so hard to do without quitting. You know, it took me 3 attempts at it. 3 years of trying it. And it was crazy. I remember the first year I was doing it, I took my daughters to get their nails done. And I'm sitting, you know how like they have the waiting area, like the chairs up front? And I'm sitting there and some lady walks in with an entire box of pizza. And I'm not kidding you. She goes and sits down next to me on one of the chairs, opens the pizza box, and starts eating the slices of pizza. Right there in front of me, right at the nail salon. That ain't a place to be eating no damn pizza. Like, that was crazy. I couldn't believe that. Oh. I'd say I'm very content. I'm not full, I'm very content. I drink lemon water every day. That's good for you. Yeah, that's a good one, Annette. For sure. Does it say? Oh, it does. So yeah, I did it 7 days. If you ever attempt to do it, or if you ever go to Chicken Kitchen, let me know. I want to know what you guys think of it. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to editing so I can get this video out for you guys tomorrow. I'm definitely super excited about it. It's a story I wanted to tell. Like I've told this story before, but just out loud. Never like put the visuals with the whole entire story. And I don't think even some of you guys that went through that whole experience with me are going to be really surprised to see certain things that you didn't realize that actually happened during that time as well. And it was definitely one of the darkest times of my life, for sure. And I could say 100% without a doubt that it changed what I did and how I did paranormal after that. Everything changed after that time. So yeah. Also, I believe I had 2 other attempts of demonic attachment to me. That trip that I took when I went to Bobby Mackey's, I wasn't in the best headspace. Not that I wasn't happy, but I had a lot going on. We were going 28 states and 29 states in 28, 29 days. We were very stressed out, super tired. And I feel like whatever it is, I guess it was easily attached to me. But I had an experience where most of you guys know that I went up to visit the Annabelle doll. And I don't think I've ever projectile vomited in my life. And I went there, I felt completely fine. Completely fine. I go into this room, walking around, I'm looking at the Annabelle doll, I'm standing in front of it, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, I gotta go. I ran outside and projectile. It was horrible. So I waited a few minutes, sat down, I went back in, and I swear to you, the feeling came back again. I had to run out. I felt like I had to hold it. I ran out. Third time, it happened again. I went back in, it happened again, and then they were like, you can't go back in there. Now, what are the chances of that happening and just being a coincidence? It wasn't. Like, that is as real as it gets. It's as scary as it gets. I feel like it was something that was definitely trying to possess me, and because I said a prayer, I definitely pray to Jesus for protection when I go to these places, and I definitely suggest you guys too. It's very important. Because I did another paranormal video where almost the same exact thing happened, which was super scary. And it's all going to be in the video tomorrow. Hopefully not Friday, but if it's not up tomorrow, you know it'll be up Friday. Just because it's taking so long to edit, but hopefully I can get it all done. I'm going to stay up really late tonight trying to get it done. I might even stay up all night. Who knows? What's up, Amy? Good to see you.